If you're an entrepreneur in Africa or you intend to do business in Africa, then this is for you. The next 10 years of Africa's economy will be shaped largely by the significant changes in the behaviors and pattern of the continent's population. And of course, the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic will be felt deeply in how we live and do business. It will also become clearer that the successful businesses of the decade will be those that are able to successfully integrate technology into the way they do business and are able to reach out to the continent the same way they reach out to their own country, region, or city today. African entrepreneurs need to stop seeing Africa as the 54 countries separated by borders and begin to see Africa as a single region without barriers. According to the World Bank press release on April 9, 2020, Sub-Saharan Africa is expected to go into its first recession in 25 years, with a sharp drop from 2.4% growth in 2019 to between 2.1 to 5.1% contraction in 2020. But on the bright side of things, the whole world's attention is shifting from Asia to Africa as a big market, not just for sales, but also in investment in startups, technology, and infrastructures. In 2019, African startups were able to raise $2.02 billion in equity funding, and the figure is expected to grow in 2020 as investors begin to look into Africa. And as the world recovers from the impact of COVID-19, funds are already rolling in from different organizations as relief for various businesses. Also, as Africa develops, the African demographic is expected to gradually transform. Population of Africans who live in urban areas will increase from 40% to 50% by 2030, and from there on, Africa will keep having more people living in urban areas than those living in rural areas. These will add to problems like urban poverty, inadequate infrastructure, housing, and basic needs. But it will also come with some benefits, like access to electricity and increased penetration of internet. African population will remain a young population with a median age of 20 years, according to the United Nations. The Generation Z is expected to lead many innovations from a blend of a new set of problems and changes, create new industries, methods, and increase the average productivity of the African population. With the new norms around social distancing and growing popularity of remote working, we can expect increase in demand for freelance skills, number of shared working spaces, technological hubs, and startup incubators which will support startups in Africa. A lot of Western tech giants will keep investing in developing the African market. According to a CNBC report, just between 2018 and 2020, the number of technological hubs in Africa has increased from 442 to over 600 and serve as platform for technical-based startups to get quick start and funding. So, tech-enabled startups and individuals with tech skills will get more acceptance and support from both venture capitals and tech giants. So take note for your business. There's no real boundary to where you can do business, who you can sell to, partner with, or get funding from. Maximize the use of technology to enhance your business for better performance this decade. For a fuller version of this report, subscribe for our startup guide with a link in the description below.